Welcome back to another episode of TemTem with your host Ventor. That's me. So last time we got our butts handed to us by the Dojo Master, and it was pretty much a training episode. We're gonna train a little more at the start of this episode, only because we're about to evolve. I think. If we don't, I'm gonna be annoyed. But before we get too far into it, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, follow Rumble on all our social media platforms. And if you have not yet, check out the Rising Storm podcast on most podcast hosting platforms. And most importantly, on Rumble. It's a podcast that me and my buddy Sophomore John do. We're trying to get it off the ground, so I hope to see you over there. With that being said, let's get the show on the road and have a fantastic time tonight, everybody. Feel like Crystal evolves at level 35, so that's why we're sort of training at the start, because I want to get Crystal's evolution on video. I do not want to miss that. Please don't knock out Kalamazoo. Kalamazoo also needs to evolve. Please stop that. Kalamazoo needs to evolve. We're going to use Crystal Dust on Lowell. If it doesn't get caught, it does. If it doesn't get caught, it does. I think it's a pretty good trade. You get caught and I release you back to where you were, or you die. Simple as that. Okay, do they evolve yet? Or level up, I should say. 32! Kalamazoo. Bummer, Kalamazoo doesn't evolve. Backpack. We'll go ahead and use the fuel to heal up. I still don't know what level Kalamazoo is going to evolve, because the evolutions in this game, they're not at like set levels. Like, Kalamazoo will not always evolve at level 25. It evolves when it gains X amount of levels. So for instance, Crystal evolves after it gains 30 levels. So if you catch a level 1 Crystal, it should evolve at level 31. If I did my math correctly. And our starter we got at level 5, so it should evolve at level 35. 35 or 36, one of the two. Hiccup. So that's another thing I like about this game, where it's not like set in stone. Yeah, and it makes it more realistic in my opinion. Like in the real world, if Pokemon existed, you would think that they would evolve after they gained so much experience. Not at level 40 at every single point in time. Is it possible to catch a TemTem that can't evolve because it's too high level? It would not surprise me, but I don't know the post-game or end-game stuff, Div. We'll have to wait till end-game to discover that. But you could technically do that with Pokemon too. I almost did that once with one of my competitive mons I was working on. Let's see if you survive, Lola. You do! Stop attacking Kalamazoo. Stop attacking Kalamazoo. Humiliating Slap almost does the same amount of damage as our Crystal Spike or whatever. It's crazy. Come on, stay on the card, 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 stay on the card. Yosh. Release. Getting all the monies from the releases. Come on, stay on the card, stay on the card, stay on the card, stay on the card, stay on the card. Yeah. At least it doesn't attack Kalamazoo. Level 35. Does it evolve here? TemTem might be cute, but when they go on a rampage, they inflict damage on the whole team. Uh-huh. 65, 27. I think I think we're gonna get rid of Head Ram. Yes! Crystal evolves! Sherald. It's like Harold and Emerald, but it's Sherald. Let's use Crystal Dust. Well, actually, instead of resting, we'll try and catch this Loweli. More money. For those who missed it, in this game, for every TemTem you release, if you go to this special spot on this island, you get paid for releasing TemTem. So if you're just starting out, do not be afraid to just catch everything. Keep all the good stuff and then release all the bad stuff. You'll eventually get paid for it. As long as you don't run out of money to buy Tem cards. Okay, I think we're gonna try this person, Dojo Leader, again. Dang, can't even buy 10 of them. We have 13, we should be good. Now, we're probably gonna be stupid and not bring a full team of 6 in. But I gotta do it the way we gotta do it. I only want to use Kalamazoo, Crystal, and Platox. Speaking of which, I need to make sure our team is correct order, which is not. We do things our own way here at Ventordia. Why does that stick? Why does that stick? I don't get it. Woo! Barely made it. Oh boy. God dang it. Barely missed it. Oh, I was hoping that this challenge would be a little more difficult instead of just like these two. Oops, I didn't want to do that. It's annoying that we can't move in those. Bummer, I should have taken that one, but I'll take this one instead. But that's not the one we should have taken. Oh boy, this is gonna take us a minute, guys. Cause we're constipated. We take this one, right? Please. Yosh. And then another one's gonna appear any second here. Yosh. 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 Alright. Rawiri. Round 2. So that's fine. Just jump right into it. Rawiri. Tateru and... Okay, so it's static. I don't feel bad then. I was worried that we got really unlucky and our first shiny or Luma was on the enemy team. I want to knock out this Deandry. Sooner we knock it out, the better, I feel like. Garlic Grove! Can we get a shout out for Garlic Grove? The groviest garlic that ever groved in garlic. Okay. I want to use Bomb. Heals 25 points. We'll use it on Kalamazoo. Because that way we can regain some stamina too. How you doing, Garlic Grove? Are you ready for a paranormal conversation part 2? Ow. Double ow. Dang it, I didn't want to pass. We need to heal again. Platox is lower HP. Garlic Grove is tired. Why are you tired? Deandry is down for the count. Hold on, Platox. Good. We even get EXP from that. Taifu. We'll use a Tonic Plus on Platox. We're using Tonic Plus though, this should be fine. I'm glad! If you ever don't want to talk about ghosts, because sometimes it does like overtake your stream or whatever, just let me know. And of course you can always talk about ghosts here on this channel. Yosh. I like how we're just basically healing up our Platox. And letting our Platox do all the damage. Come on, knock it out! So close! No, Kalamazoo! Dang it. Well, it's time for a brand new starter, Cheryl. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Think we're just gonna do Crystal Dust on that Taifu. No, because Taifu is gonna knock itself out when it overexerts. Like the moment it overexerts itself, it's gonna knock itself out. So we're gonna use a Tonic Plus on Platox. Okay, how much damage does this do to Tateru? Not a whole lot. Phone buzz. I think we'll go ahead and do Rampage. As good as time as any to do Rampage and attack Tateru. Okay. Good, we got the poison. Hold on, Cheryl. Hold on, both of you. Nice. Taifu is down. I knew it would do that. We should have just used Crystal Dust. Platox is level 34. Tsunami. Summons a rarely seen tidal wave that damages a whole team. That is actually really good. I think we're going to get rid of Aqua Bullet Hell with it. Okay, Rise is going to be tricky because Fire beats Crystal. We're going to go ahead and use a Tonic Plus on Cheryl. I think we're going to go ahead and use a Tsunami here. Knock out both Tateru and maybe Rise. Raise, please. Oh, that looks so cool. Why can't Pokemon have animations like this? Pokemon is so lazy. Oh my goodness, that was so cool. Magmus. Ooh, that's like a little Sharky. We'll go ahead and use Rampage. And we'll use a Tonic on Platox. It's gonna suck if we lose this and lose all of the items we're using. Uh-oh. Come on, Cheryl. Tank the... Fudge Nugget. This is a really intense battle, guys. We're having a fantastic time. And we're down to one Mon, but I think we might take out Rise here with Tsunami. Come on, Platox. We also took out Magnus. I'm having a fantastic time. It's all coming down to this, a Banana Pea versus our Platox. Guys, I'm having too much fun. Ow. Not very effective. I think we just won with our Platox. Oh. Who does more damage, 75 or 70? I think we're gonna go for the water blade. This thing is only level 19. We one-shotted it. Yes, we won. Yeah. Oh, joyous of days. That was those moves. I've only seen one tamer do that. We pulled it off. It was a 3v6. It was a 3v6 and we pulled it off. So Sophia did send you after all. Yes, like I said. I'm sorry, I doubted you, Ventor. So, well, you see, the true initiation ritual of Amnesian tradition involves a pilgrimage to Anak volcano to receive the blessing of the goddess and catch some fire, TemTem. But Old Anak is in the fiercest eruption I have ever seen since I was a child, and also those scientists stole my elevator key. So things are complicated. What's the cableway? It's all in the name, really. It's a cableway. It's the only way to go down to ulterior amnesia from here. I guess you Outlanders would call it a cable car. You need an elevator key to operate it. Too many dumb tourists, you know. Okay, tell me more about Anak. Old Anak is fierce but fair. She destroys and creates, and she's usually good to us. A fair wind blows away the worst of her fumes, and we're left with fertile new land. It's very unusual for her to get into such a rage without any prior notice. Usually there are signs you can notice, changes in wind and smell and tremors, but this happened overnight out of nowhere. Let's move on then. So, well, I do have a spare elevator key just in case. Since you're a friend of mine, dear Sophia, I guess you can have it. Thanks. No problem, you've earned it. Yosh! Elevator key. So, Ventor, since you're heading to the cableway anyway, could you do something for me? Can you look into whatever's going on at the giant banyan? It's an important place for our culture. I keep hearing that someone has been harassing our people. They are out-islanders, and since you're not far around here, perhaps you can find out more about it for me? I can't leave the dojo alone, especially now that Tihani is still abroad. So could you help me with that? Sure, I'll look into that, Grey Banyan. Thank you. You're pretty okay for an out-islander, you know. Tell me something I don't know. I'm just gonna wait here and teleport back to the start. Like so. Oh, that was a nipple rubber of a battle. A nipple biter, a nipple clincher. I hope you all enjoyed it, because I sure as hell had a fantastic time. Okay, we want to heal up. I wonder if we can get Kalamazoo to evolve in this episode. I don't know what level it's going to evolve at, though. Is this it? Probably should have asked where it's at. The lift. Where's this lift? Don't think it's down here, but I want to check down here anyways. Seriously, where's this lift? I thought this would be the lift. Or is this? Oh, this is the lift. Please select your destination. Amnesia, the fly-walking giant banyan. Ulterior amnesia for a night volcano in the glassway. Looks like we're going to this one. The middle floor of amnesia. Amnesiac. Stroll over the clouds. Flywalk. Whoosh! Ticker! A Magnus damaged. I like how they did a fire shark. Fire hammerhead shark. I think that's a cool design. Do you battle? Yes, you battle. You look one of those posh dice from my Tolero. Say that again to my TemTem. Bashi is angry now, poor thing. Do your worst. Oh, we will, lady. We will. Crystal and a Kaku or Saku. Kaku, Saku, Daku, Baku. Saku. I knew that. Okay. We'll focus down that Saku because it's a bigger threat than the Crystal. Like I said, it's a bigger threat than the Crystal. Bummer. Didn't finish it. They're taking out Platox. I'm glad you all think Platox is the bigger threat. Because he is. Our Platox is definitely the bigger threat. With Tsunami. I love this design so much. That didn't knock out Saku. That's not good. And he has Amphibian. Don't attack Kaluzu. Platox. That's fine. Fortunately, Kaluzu has to rest. But we can use Venom Claw on the Saku and at least get some experience. Crystal Dust on who? Platox. That is fine, because between our team, Kaluzu needs to experience the most. Now you have to deal with Sherald. The Herald of Emerald. The Emerald Herald Sherald. I crack myself up too much sometimes. Kaluzu really needs more stamina. You know what? We'll go big. Crystal Spikes. A little overkill, but that's okay. Pretty cool moves for an Atoll Rower. I'm not... What is this Atoll Rower? Think we'll swap out Kaluzu or Platox. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to do that. And there's the same issue here. But let's go this way. I haven't looked at my cheat map yet. We probably will later. I see you and share breath with you, Islander. Let's have an honorable battle. The whole I see you bit reminds me of Avatar. Because that's one of the things that they say is I see you. I think we're going to go after that Rise, because it's a bigger threat. Rise is a bigger threat here. I hate how it does only have damage though. Cheryl might get knocked out here. In which case we might lose because our Platox is knocked out. Oof. We'll use a bomb on Sherald. And use Rampage. Stop attacking Sherald, please. Stop attacking Sherald, please. At least it's overexerting. Oh boy. Garlic bedtime! Okie dokie, Garlic. Have a fantastic night. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I think we're gonna go ahead and do a Vital Apple on Sherald. Twice. Because if Cheryl goes down, we're in a lot of trouble. Dang, that didn't heal as much as I was hoping it would. At least it's overexerting itself. That's actually good for us. I think we're actually... I can't believe we're going to do this. But we're going to go ahead and use Rampage. It's going to knock Cheryl out, but that's okay. Because we win this here. As long as Cheryl can get a hit on... At least Riper's down. Next turn, I think Rise is going to get down. Yosh, level 3. That timing! The timing! We have a Calibus! The timing could not be more perfect! Roar, what does that do? My goodness. This episode, left and right, is nothing but a nipple clutcher. Yosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. With that, I think we're gonna wrap up this video. We're gonna wrap up this video right here, right now. So for those on YouTube and Rumble, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, follow Rumble on all our social media platforms listed down below. And if you haven't yet, be sure to check out the Rising Storm podcast that me and my buddy Sophomore John hosts. We're trying to get it kicked off and get off the ground, so every little bit helps. Every like, comment, subscribe, share, follow Rumble on that podcast helps a ton too. It's also on Rumble. But with that being said, I've been your host, Ventor. I hope you all have a fantastic morning, noon, or not, because we are out. Peace.